got tomorrow off and then holidays. So keen for that.
But you pre-ordered the PS5 or?
Hell yeah. Have
I
you?
was stressing this morning. You don't understand.
I looked at it. First thing I did this morning was I went on. Oh, actually, I didn't even know where I saw it actually, and then I saw the release day. I was like, oh yeah, cool. I'll get it like sooner, like going up to that release date. And then I realized like everyone's getting it today. And then Justin was like, oh yeah, it's already sold out at EB. I'm like, oh shit, I need to order it now then. And then EB must have done like something else, or they might have made it like I don't know what they did, but Justin said it was sold out there. Then at JB it was already sold out. They went back to EB and there was like an option to buy it for 2020. So I was like, oh sweet. Where'd you get it from?
Yeah. So like I did what you did. So I was like, oh, I woke up and then I saw like Duncan and shit buy it, and I was like, oh okay. I went on JB, and JB had it, and then I went on EB, and EB was saying do it like a post launch,
Yeah.
like the week after. And then I was like, oh, okay, Mrs. Raj was like, oh, like I'll just get it next week when I get paid. I'll pay the $200 deposit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, okay, easy. And then I go on and look at JB, and JB sold out. And I was like, oh, surely EB haven't sold out. And I go to EB, it's like, oh, 2021 release. And I was like, nah, fuck that.
Oh, fuck
So
that.
Like,
yeah.
I was looking, I don't know shit. I was like, oh shit. And Raj was trying to like find one too. And I managed to find one at Big W. And I was like, so I bought mine from Big W.
Yeah.
And then I sent it to Raj, and Raj went to buy his, and they sold it out. Well, like one of the last ones.
Jeez.
So like Target's the only place I have now.
So with Big W, did you have to pay the full like 700 now, or did you?
No, I just had to pay $50.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's alright then.
Yeah, because I'm only getting the digital one. I don't want to get the full one.
Yeah.
Like the disc one.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, I was like, I feel bad for the people who have to wait till 2021, like stuff like that. I don't understand.
That's why I was like, I'm not doing that. I did not like hard to wait till 2021 to play the PS5.
Nah, stuff that. But did Raj end up getting his?
No, because Raj had to go through to Target and spend like the full $600, and then Abby wasn't letting him.
Oh, what?
Abby said wait a few weeks before you buy it, but it's probably gonna be sold out. So he fucks that.
What do you mean wait a few weeks? What? There's no difference.
He just said you're not spending $600 today.
What a boss. That's great, Abby. Team Abby right here. But all the boys have it now. Half of it, Raj was one of the ones he's like, nah, I'll probably wait a few weeks or wait a few months before getting it. I only just got my PlayStation 4. I'm like, nah, when all the boys pre-order it, like, you want to get the new one, don't you? But I'm actually keen.
Like, because I don't want to be late for FIFA and like 2K and shit.
Yeah, and yeah, I did. I went for the disc drive one, just because like normally I get games when they come out, like, and so it's a bit cheaper. Like when you go onto PSN store, it's like $100 for a game, and then JB will have it for like 70 or 60 or whatever. So I can at least get the disc, and then like hopefully, I don't even know, are they doing like, can you play PlayStation 2 games on a PlayStation 5? Was it only some?
You can play your PlayStation 4 games on the PS5.
Yeah.
But what me and Raj said we're going to do is, because my brother's not getting a PS5, he said he wants to get a PC. Me and Raj now just going to game share.
Oh yeah.
We'll just find a game. We'll just like both pay $50 or whatever, and then just download it like that.
That's cool. Yeah, that's probably a smart way. Imagine you can't game share on the new one though.
Yeah. Oh, I'd be so pissed. Surely they will. Surely they will.
Yeah. So that comes out in 2 months, but like the hype around it's like, oh, just give it to us right now.
I'm so excited.
I'm like counting up the days till FIFA comes out. To be honest, that's like 2 weeks away.
Yeah, like I want to hit Ultimate Team Hub this year, I reckon.
Yeah, how much do you reckon you'll spend?
Bro, the amount I spent on 2K, and I'm not buying 2K this year. It's gonna all go to FIFA points.
Oh Jesus, yeah, I might save up like $2,000 just to put on like a cheeky little 100K pack. It's probably the first FIFA I'm actually gonna like get it on release day and like just grind it. Hopefully, like because normally
Yeah.
I get the game later and then all the cunts that are already good at the game like just like smash you.
Yeah, everyone's got God squads and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but hopefully they change it up a little bit because this FIFA, if you stop playing for like 3 weeks and then you come back and you see all these teams with like every blue card, it's like, what the fuck happened in those 3 weeks? They must have had like SBCs, which are like insanely good this year. But hopefully, if I just start grinding, like I played a bit of. Have you played Foot Champs before?
Nah, I just thought it's so sweaty. I usually start to what's it? Is it squad battles? I think it's squad battles, like the solo play one. I just played a few of them.
Yeah, but like next year when we play like Foot Champs, it's hopefully I'm actually good at it. I did alright. I got like 12. I consistently got 12 wins out of 30, like most like weeks.
Oh, that's
I guess.
pretty good then.
Yeah, but I want to get to the stage where, because I know like YouTubers, they're getting like 20 wins and stuff, and then like the guys that get 30 wins are just like fuck off. Yeah, like how do you do that? But maybe that's us next year. Maybe we can actually we can actually grind pro clubs as well, like from the start, and like
that's gonna be good. I reckon we're gonna hit Div 1 next year.
How long? Yeah, because if we get all our guys like good, so how long have we actually been playing FIFA 20 with everyone? Like only like 7 months, do you reckon? 6 months? Yeah.
Like
And so say we get it in October, 6 months like to get our guys, because what rating are you now? Like 87, 86? I think everyone's around
86.
Everyone's around 87, 86, and then by hopefully at Christmas, like everyone will be like getting towards that point, and that's when all like the little noobs get onto the game. So hopefully you can just like smash them as well.
Yeah.
So.
But I think with pro clubs, they do it like not everyone starts in Div 10. Like you get like a if you finish Div 1, like you start in like Div 8 or something like that, or Div 7.
Oh really? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So that is to keep like people who have people that are good on everyone's first in Div 10, and then people get promoted earlier, and there's no games and shit.
So do you reckon if we stay in Div 3, where do you reckon we'll stay? Like Div 9, start Div 9, do you reckon?
Hopefully, surely. I wouldn't even complain if we got a
Div 10.
We're not actually that bad now. Like when we at the start, we were all shit.
Yeah.
But now, like if we were to get, even if we start Div 10, we'll get out Div 10 like first season, I reckon.
Yeah, we should try and in the next 2 weeks, we'll try and get to Div 1, which is, I reckon, impossible. I don't understand how we've gotten to this point, because only like a month ago, I reckon we were still Div 6, and like we'll get to
no shit. I was thinking about this the other day. Hey.
Yeah, so we would constantly get to Div 6. We might go to Div 5, get straight relegated, and then we might play shit in Div 6, and then go 7, and 7's like piss easy, I reckon. It's not that hard. So we go back up to 6, and then now we somehow got to 5. We went to 4, then we went to 3, and then we went back to 4, and then we went to 3 again.
Yeah, I was like, what is that? Like, I was sitting there, I was like, we really struggled so much to get out of like Div 6 and 5.
Yeah.
And then we got to Div 4, and we fucking did hell well in Div 4, got to Div 3. And now we're just stuck, like, we're not stuck in Div 3, but we're like consistent Div 3, and that's fucking good as.
I mean, only just.
Especially when you think of like,
yeah.
Except for me and you, it's everyone else's first feat.
Yeah. And everyone's done a pretty good job. Like, you don't have to be a dickhead. Like, I reckon FIFA is one of the easiest games at getting good at. Like, Fortnite, like, there was a gap between the insane kids who could, like, build, like, insanely fast, and the kid, if you just join the game, like, oh, you're gonna be shit. Like, there's no point playing. Whereas with FIFA, like, if you can play like just against a computer and get good at that first, and then they'll automatically pick up your skills, and then you can verse online guys, and yeah. So
Yeah.
no, I reckon everyone's done a really good job. But hopefully, we get the same people next year, like get everyone back, because like yeah, I reckon we could actually do pretty well.
Yeah. And it should be so much better for the content as well. It'll be so
Yeah,
fucking sick.
I still reckon the more people,
Bro.
the better.
Oh yeah. I reckon also though it's gonna open up just like more games. We'll have it, we get more games and shit. I reckon we still should do like the Cards Against Humanity and all that. Like
Yeah.
get everyone on to record it. We should have Saturday, do like a Shaggers Saturday.
Yeah, I reckon. I agree.
People play Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah, I played like with all our trainee friends. We played it the other night, and it was alright. It was funny to see. Like, I can't read, so it'll be funny to see everyone else reading, because I would pronounce. I don't know how I got Shaquille O'Neal's name fucked up, but I said his name hell retardedly. But it's the ones where you can customize it, so like, and you make it like personal to like the group. So if everyone comes up with like answers, if you know what I mean, so like calling someone like a simp, and then like it would just be a lot better if you could, like, if everyone wrote like say Raj, and then the one to go with it, if anyone's played Cards Against Humanities, you get a whole lot of cards, then someone read out a sentence with like something blank, and then you put in like a card that fits what that sentence means, I guess. Is that right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. And then if we put like Raj's like name, like I don't know. I reckon if we made it personal, it would be a lot better. Raj just said,
it'd be so good.
Yeah, Raj just messaged me saying, "You coming on FIFA soon?" I was like, "Nah, come on, we should get him on the potty, mate."
What's that? Who says they're hopping on the potty to then play Warzone?
Warzone's dead.
Disappointing. I was playing that shit last night. It's so sweaty.
Have you got a dub yet?
No.
She can't. I can't wait for There's a few games on the PlayStation 5. So there's obviously you got FIFA, probably 2K as well. You got the new GTA, because they're doing new shit to GTA, aren't they?
Yeah, it's still GTA 5, but apparently they're like adding shit, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll probably cut that.
And then,
have you seen the new Harry Potter game?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so fucking sick.
I love fucking Harry Potter, so like that would be insane. So I was watching the video. So is it like you're not playing as Harry Potter? You're playing as your own character, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the video I watched, it was just like you make your own character.
Yeah.
And you have to like study at Hogwarts to then like stop it from like getting taken over or something like that.
Yeah, and hopefully they do. Like, I know Hogwarts is a big place, but hopefully they still have like some of the old characters, like Dumbledore at least, and like Snape, and like just some of the teachers. Like, they don't have to have like the three main characters, but at least like if they could chuck Voldemort in there, that'd be pretty cool. But actually,
it'd be so sick.
Is it set before or after all that shit happens, do you reckon?
I'm not sure. It could just be set in the same place and not actually like time the movies.
Yeah, so I saw it's like set in the 1800s, but like I don't even know when the actual Harry Potter movies are set. It's probably Harry Potter movies are set like now, aren't they? Because like remember in but remember in like I think number 6 where they were getting attacked by like Voldemort's like people, and then like teleport to like like London streets, and like they're running away from people. I don't know if you remember that scene. Oh yeah, and then they're in like like in Subway or somewhere, and then they get attacked. I don't even know if you remember that bit, but it must be set like now, so it must be set before. Yeah, okay, so no, I reckon it'll still be insanely good. And then there's Spider-Man. They've got to.
I'll pop that.
Yeah. Would you get Marvel? Would you get Marvel Avengers?
I don't know, because apparently, like, I'd get it if it was like the Spider-Man one,
Yeah.
where it was like free play, but apparently it's just a mission. Like, you can't actually do free play.
Yeah, I know. Which I reckon any game of free play is pretty cool.
Yeah, because like the Spider-Man, have you played the Spider-Man on PlayStation 4?
Nah, I want to though, really badly.
It's so fun. It's just like you just like swing around, like you do missions, or you can just like grab the collectibles and just go around and do your own thing.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
Yeah. And that's why like GTA is so popular, I reckon, because like you can free roam and then you can free roam with all your mates. So, and then what other games are coming out? Then there's Black Ops Cold War, which is like probably instant cop, don't you reckon?
I've already got a cop. I've pre-ordered it.
When is it coming out?
I'm not sure if I'm being completely honest. I saw it where it's like you can buy it for PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 and get like a skin for Warzone, and I was like, oh, may as well buy it.
How much does that cost?
110.
That's not even that bad, to be honest.
Yeah.
Wait, is the is it disc? Because if you bought it digital, then it's good. But
No, I bought the digital one. Yeah.
Alright, sweet. Because imagine you bought the non-digital game with the digital PlayStation. For fuck's sake.
You're gonna be so mad.
Have you? Let's move on. Oh no, should we do our? Oh, hang on. The footy's on tonight. Should we do our favourite segment?
This won't be the betting multi. We should do the segment. I do have a multi on for tonight.
Okay.
Right.
So do we do?
Actually,
I'll definitely bet on tonight's game. So whether we do one together.
all right. So I saw it actually on TikTok, right? And don't hate on me, but this one actually looked good. Give me some good
Oh,
news.
sure, yeah. Is that what your
West
TikToks?
Coast, 25 plus.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's given.
The game over 118 total points.
Is it dry?
Should be.
Yeah. All right.
I hope so. I didn't take that into consideration, but I hope so.
Yeah.
Luke McDonald to get 20 or more disposals.
Yeah, he normally gets that. Yeah.
Josh Kennedy, most goals in Group 1.
Okay. All right. He's been out of
And then
form. He's been out of
Andrew
form.
Gaff- But it's a North Melbourne team that don't really have a front deep.
All right. Cool. Yeah.
And then we've got Andrew Gaff for most disposals Group 1.
How much you put on that? What's the odds and how much you put on that?
So the odds are like $34. With power play, it's $40. And I wasn't that confident. No, so I wasn't confident, but I wasn't super into it. So I only put $1 on there. If I can make $40 off $1, I'm happy.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, so
it's a hard one. But if you believe in it, then there you go. So the segment that we're talking about, we kind of avoided the title of the segment, but it's $1. What's it even called? $1 to $1,000?
yeah, may as well. The 1 to 1,000 challenge.
Yeah. I've got a good because every good podcast has like a jingle to their segments, and we can remix it later, so we can play over the top now.
I need a dollar, that's what I need.
Segment. I need a dollar song. You know that one?
Oh, W's, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll put that up. Hopefully it doesn't get copyrighted. So
channel gets a strike after our second video.
yeah. So should we? Oh, you've already done $1 there. So should we do the same? No, that's not gonna win though. We need one that will win.
Nah. I've got more money. Okay, so I'll put another bet on.
Yeah, alright. So let's sort it out now, I reckon.
We hopping on North Melbourne versus West Coast.
Yeah, I reckon that's safe, really, for a winner, at least.
Yeah. And what the viewers don't see is that this is technically episode 2 of our 1 to 1,000 challenge.
Yeah.
But we didn't upload the first one because of technical difficulties.
Yeah, but it's gonna be annoying.
Anyway.
Yeah, we lost anyway, and then we did a replacement one, so we could be like, oh no, we lost the first one, then we won the second one, but we actually lost the second one as well, so we fucked it. It's gonna be annoying because like we can always say, oh, welcome back to the Shaggers show for episode 3, but really it's episode 2. Because we didn't upload the second or the first one, yeah. But
wait, I'm just saying it's not a multi, but have you seen the BYO sports bet?
Huh?
The featured one. The featured BYO sports bet.
No, what's that?
So like if you go onto like the Eagles versus North Melbourne game, the head-to-head, the featured bring your own sports bet is West Coast to kick 3 or more goals in each quarter.
Oh yeah, I see that now. Yeah.
Paying $9.
Jesus.
Even if we don't end up going with that one, I'm still putting money on that because that's got to be a W, surely.
Yeah, that's in. Whoa. Wait. Alright, let's go back to. Oh, fuck's sake. Hang on. Let's go back. What did Freo do last week? Because whatever Freo did, surely West Coast would do it better. And Freo absolutely smashed them. I reckon that's a bit deceiving though.
Yeah, there's gonna be a reason why they got it like that, but
because now like it's hard to score like goals, I reckon.
Yeah, but if any team's gonna do it, because Eagles do have a great forward line, and North Melbourne have a shit defense.
Yeah, to be fair, Freo did it last week, and they've got not as good as a forward line you thought.
Yeah, I'm hopping on that whether we make it up.
Should we just do?
Might even put $5 on
that. Yeah, alright, let's do that one. Let's do that as a separate one, actually.
Okay. And then, so what? Do we do a little multi, or we just make a single bet for the 1 to 1,000 challenge?
We'll do a multi. This game's pretty safe, so like even just a winner. Let's just go through everything, I reckon. So
yeah.
Let's do. Where's multi? Up. There we go. So West Coast just straight head to head.
Yeah, I reckon West Coast head to head.
West Coast. Oh, some reason mine's 40 plus for big.
No, so instead of doing big win, little win, do winning margin.
Oh, okay, yeah. Where's that? Oh yeah. Oh, sweet, that's easier.
Right, imagine the odds being less, but Eagles win more than 25 than within 24.
Yeah, what the fuck? Because that's just North Melbourne are honestly like really trash. So, alright, let's go.
The second bottom of the run.
Yeah, and do you reckon Adelaide has a sneaky chance to beat Richmond this week? They're in form, mate. They're in premiership form.
Yeah, but if they want to keep the first pick, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Especially if North Melbourne gets smashed, they should not be trying to win this game.
Yeah, true. But I reckon if you come like first, or you come like I know first pick, you might get a Matty Rao. But this year it's even harder because they haven't had like the under 18s haven't had like their comp and stuff. So like you can be like I know 20th pick and still get like a hell good kid. You just don't know. Might get a Michael Mallard.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, but I guess I don't know. Something about having the full range instead of needing to take like best available, I guess.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get my
Could be the
phone.
difference between getting a Heath Chapman and a Dylan Ross.
Have you entered this draft?
What?
Have you entered this draft?
Oh yeah, it's just a bit of my application. Yeah,
Yeah. Right. Hopefully we get in.
getting picked up second round.
That's very early, I reckon, for you, considering.
No, I said second round because I'm not 100% sure how many rounds they have in the rookie draft.
Yeah. No, okay. Yeah. I don't know. So let's go goal scorers. Would you put? Let's do West Coast first. You'd probably do the main four, wouldn't you? Like Darling, Kennedy, Lee and Ryan, and then
Oscar Allen, I reckon.
yeah, it's either Oscar Allen or Waterman.
Both of them have been fucking good. I don't even think
Yeah.
top five on. It's gonna be a goal fest for the Eagles. So
yeah, let's do both of them then. I reckon.
I'm thinking of putting Jack Darling and Josh Kennedy for like 2+ or whatever.
Yeah, let's do.
Because I don't know about Josh Kennedy, but Jack Darling's been in really good form.
Yeah, even though the other time I put a multi on him, he's the reason I lost. I think he didn't kick a goal. So let's just say he's in really good form.
Superstitions coming in.
No, let's say he's in really good form and he'll actually kick a fucking goal tonight. So do you want to do that then? Oh no, we shouldn't. No, let's not go too big. So it's only our first bet, and we have to get a win. All right, it's not about making bank.
Yeah, that is true. But Jack Darling and Josh Kennedy are paying $1.90 and $1.40 to score 2 or more. It's a lot more value than $1.06 and $1.20. That's all I'm saying.
All right then, let's do it.
I got the others for like a single goal.
Alright. Both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon that's alright then. Yeah, that'll probably happen. Bloody Jesse Hogan kicked
Who do you reckon would score for North Melbourne?
Probably Nick Larkley.
Does Zerha get much of it?
Not as much. I think he plays a bit higher. So Zerha plays like that half forward, whereas Nick Larky pretty much plays out of the square. So.
True. So chuck Nick Larky in, or?
Yeah, I would do that. I don't know who else though. To be honest, they're not.
No, you just move into disposals then, or?
Yeah, let's do that. It's safer. We're at disposals, so start from 15, do you reckon? Or 20s?
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah. Jed Anderson normally gets heaps.
Does he?
Yeah.
Chuck him on, or do you reckon chuck him for 20 then?
Yeah. He got heaps last week as well. Maybe you chuck. Nah, let's keep it safe. Remember? Whatever you think, maybe.
We have to get off the line.
Exactly.
That's what we have to do.
And as soon as I'm going to text you tonight saying Jack Darling didn't kick a fucking goal. So that's all I bet fucking gone. We have to remember, if you're thinking maybe, then it's a no. If you're thinking definitely yes, You're thinking maybe. And there's no definite like yeses except Josh Kennedy kicking a goal. That's a given. So along those lines, Higgins, he would have thought 15. Maybe.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah. Tim Kelly 15.
Yeah, Tim Kelly 15. I reckon Dom Sheet for 15 too.
Yeah. All right. Let's leave it there. And then for 20s, would you just do, obviously, the pig of a man gaff And Luke McDonald, fucking hell, he's paying $1.62. That's a lot. Would you get him in? To be fair, doing pretty well. Odds are at 52.
I do. Yeah. But yours at 53.
Yeah, mine's at 50. Oh, I've done Luke McDonald, sorry.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, are we adding Luke McDonald?
Wait, it boosted it fucking huge. Should we actually change it to $1 to $1,000 in one bet? Nah, let's not do that. We'll just fucking lose money.
Yeah.
But so
no, fuck it. We'll just put this bet on for the side. Me and you'll put fucking $10 on this one, and then we'll come up with a separate one for 1 to 1,000.
Yeah. Wait, what are we doing then?
We putting Luke McDonald in or not?
I think so. What do you reckon? What do you think?
May as well. Fuck it.
Yep. Fuck it.
They're gonna pay off this PS5 somehow.
Yeah. Should we leave it as that? Are you at 50?
So we only put $1 on?
Yeah, let's put $1 on it. Let's do this as our bet. And then if you want to put more money on it,
I'll just, put it back in.
That's a winner right there.
I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I want to put money on this West Coast to kick 3 or more in each quarter. You think I'll do it, but I don't know.
Should we look up what the weather is first?
Yeah, that's true.
But, so, like, the Free game, you can compare it to that. Yeah, go on. Oh, it's at,
Sorry, is it in Metricon?
I think so. I don't know. Hang on, I'll look it up. Yeah, it's at Metricon. But you compare, alright.
22 degrees.
It's also a night game. So the Freo game was a Saturday morning, so you would have thought, and it wasn't raining, so like the ball actually sticks to your hands. Whereas, like if you look at let's go to Metricon's last game where they had, not that team.
It's going to be around that 22 to 19 degree mark for the game.
Yeah, I reckon. Oh. So.
And 5% precipitation and like not a lot of wind. I reckon we should be in for a good game.
Alright, we'll save this one and then we'll go back. So I'm just gonna read out the dollar one. So 16 leg same game multi. Got West Coast to win, West Coast 25 plus margin, Jack Darling goal, Candy goal, Ryan goal, Waterman goal, Allen goal, Candy for 2, Darling for 2, Larky a goal, Jed Anderson a goal, Higgins, Anderson 15, Higgins 15 posies, Kelly 15 posies, Shade 15 posies, and Luke McDonald 20, and Gaffer 20 as well. So hopefully that wins. I don't see why not. That's paying out 50 on the dot, but if we boost it, it's 59.
I don't have a power play because I put a multi on there. So I'll be stuck at 50.
I've actually been doing really well lately with my betting. Normally it's shit, but
back still down in the dumps for me. Had a horror run of form recently.
Oh no, it's saying something has gone wrong. Please contact our customer services. Has the game already started?
It starts in 3 hours, I think.
Oh.
Is it 3 hours?
Yeah, 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours, yeah.
Is yours fucking up or is it just mine?
No, mine just went through.
Oh yeah, mine just went through. Alright. Well, that's the winner. I'll screenshot it.
Hope so.
But oh yeah, and then on your on your app, does it say like popular bets for the night, like West Coast, like 40 plus over gaff?
It actually does.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
So that's what, and then it
That's
says like
sick.
punters, like that's what everyone else has been doing. Like 400 has
Yeah.
popped on that one.
Oh yeah, I might hop on this one. What the fuck? The $51
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I actually might put $5 on that.
That's like similar to ours.
Should we put it on? Do you want to hop on that?
Nah, probably won't. I've already hopped on the West Coast. I put $3 on West Coast, not 3 goals every 3 quarters. No, every quarter.
Oh, you put money on that one.
Yeah, I put $3 on that. No, I've been in form. Other than I thought Boston were going to win yesterday, and I didn't, and that was the most painful game to watch.
Yeah.
And they were favourites. That's fuck. But I was on a bit of a roll last week. That's when sports bet. That's when someone got an injury, so it got voided, and then everyone hopped on at the same time to get a new bet on, and then the whole thing crashed. Then they gave everyone like a bonus bet worth of $10. Then I put the $10 on Melbourne to win, so I won that. And then I won against Liverpool. I put like $10 on that? No, $12 on that. Then I put Lakers to win, and they won. So I got on a bit of a roll. Then I thought Carlton would beat Adelaide, and then that just they got shut on.
How confident are we for West Coast to kick 3 or more goals in each quarter? Like on level of 1 to 10, how confident are you? Because I'm about to put $70 on this.
Fucking hell!
I need to pay my PlayStation 5 off.
I tried to do that last week and it didn't work. So, I reckon. Wait, what? I'm like 7 out of 10 confident. If it was a day game, I'd be all in. But the night worries me. Like
That's
Dewey,
true.
it's like Dewey, like North Melbourne. Be like, oh,
Like I'll put like $6 on there.
yeah,
$54. That's not a bad return anyway.
no, that's good. I think I've done enough. That's enough losing money tonight. AFL goal scorer bingo, round 18.
Oh, bro, that looked insane. I saw that. I was not confident in that at all.
Darling, Max King, Fritsch, Fritsch isn't kicking a goal. Martin, Mackay, Bruce, Myers, Taberner, DeGoey. Any 3 of... Oh, fuck no.
Yeah, no shit. I was like, if it was like 5 of them for 1 goal, I'd hop on them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
3 goals for 3 people.
No. I reckon Darling could...
And it's only paying $5.50.
Yeah, no way. Darling could, Taberner could, and DeGoey could, I reckon. Oh, no. Yeah, maybe. But even Taberner, he's versing doggies, and doggies defenders are alright, I think. So, who knows? Nah, that's a...
Who's Collingwood versing? Port Adelaide.
Oh, so maybe he won't either. But DeGoey's a god. Last week, 4 goals back. He's a gun. He's underrated. He'll probably... I see Collingwood doing actually decent these final series, even though the weeks leading up to it, they kind of got pumped a little bit. Like Melbourne absolutely smashed them. Then they got all their good players back. So who knows? They could be a little wild card in the finals. But yeah, he's a absolute god on and off the field when he's doing things that he shouldn't be doing, like sexually assaulting anyone. What?
No, I reckon they could surprise a few people.
Yeah, definitely. What should we move on to?
NBA Western Conference, Eastern Conference Finals now set. Nuggets
Yeah.
versus Lakers and Miami versus Celtics.
Yeah.
Not Miami versus Celtics. Miami versus
Yeah.
what's the fucking name? Is it Miami versus Celtics?
Heat versus Celtics. Yeah.
So sorry, when I said Miami, I was thinking of the Raptors for some reason. So retarded. So retarded.
That's all right. What's your prediction to make the final?
I hope that it's a Lakers versus Boston finals, because I want the Lakers to win it over Boston, like LeBron's first chip in LA.
Yeah.
But if I'm being smart about it, I reckon it'll be Lakers versus Miami.
Don't you reckon Celtics will beat Miami then? Well,
Miami are just like a different breed. Like,
they are.
Have you been seeing it? Like Bam's block was crazy.
That was insane.
And they hustle so hard.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That would snap my arm if I did that. That I would come out injured.
Oh shit! If he came back with any more power on that, bro, that was definitely broken.
Yeah, I swear there was quite a bit of power, I reckon, on that. That was insane.
Yeah, it was crazy.
But
how's the Clippers losing in 7 to the Nuggets?
Yeah,
that's a bit of a shock for a lot of people.
Yeah, going down, or they were up 3-1 and then end up somehow. But even Nuggets.
That's twice now, both series.
What's that? Oh yeah, like last time. Do you reckon? Or no? What do you mean?
Round 1, the Nuggets were down 3-1 and came back.
Oh yeah.
And then the second round as well.
Yeah. So
that's, in my opinion, that series definitely solidified Jokic as the best center in the league.
Did he? Because the team of the, I don't know what they actually call it. Team of the years came out today, didn't they? I saw. No, they did.
Did they?
Yeah. So LeBron made it. Obviously Giannis made it. On top of my head, Ben Simmons was in the third team.
I've got it here. Do you want me to read out the first NBA All team?
Yeah.
All right. So in the first NBA All team, it's LeBron, Giannis, James Harden, Luka Doncic, and Anthony Davis.
Yeah. So do you reckon all those are pretty that was expected?
Yeah.
Luka must. I don't really watch basketball too much, but Luka must be pretty good if he's making that in his second season, isn't it?
Oh, Luka is actually insane. Yeah. Watch him play, it's crazy.
But then I saw someone saying, "Oh, Jason Tatum's a bit better than him," but Jason Tatum's in the third team, so.
Yeah, I would, if I was starting a new team and I had the choice out of Jason Tatum and Luka, I'd definitely take Luka.
Yeah, same here.
And then you got the second team: Chris Paul, Damian Lillard, Kawhi Leonard, Pascal Siakam, and Nikola Jokic. That's pretty good. Second team.
Yeah.
And then you got the third team with Ben Simmons. The Aussie made it. He made 26 million from that actually.
What? From what? He made 26 million for making the third team.
Because there's a clause in his contract, he makes an all NBA team, X amount of times, and he gets a pay bonus.
Oh, that's it. So he made 26 million.
So you got Ben Simmons, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, Jason Tatum, and Rudy Gobert.
So I thought Dellavedova, what's his name? Delly. I thought he was a bit stiff not to make it this year.
Oh yeah.
Does he even play anymore?
I don't think he does. He comes off the bench.
Yeah. Who else is a bit stiff? Matthew Pavlich was a bit stiff not to make that.
Buddy Franklin.
Buddy Franklin. He probably wouldn't play a game because he's too injured, but he's a bit stiff not to make it.
Do you reckon he's going to come back next year, or do you reckon he's going to hang out the boots?
He'll definitely try. I see him playing 5 games, getting injured again, try and get himself back, Sydney won't make finals, and then he'll just say, "Nah, that's hanging up the boots to me." And then he's been in the what? When did he do his 10-year deal? 10 mil for 10 years. That started 2013, 2014 maybe.
Yeah, 2014, I think. Yeah, it was
Yeah, so like that's just over halfway. There's still like 3 years or whatever on that. Like Sydney will obviously want him to play on. He won't move anywhere. Depends how keen he is to play footy. Like you don't even see, like with Danaher when he was injured, you kind of heard a little bit of chitter chatter, but with Buddy, you don't hear anything. Like, is he still training? Like they've ruled him out. Like,
well, with Joe Danaher though, Buddy's not sitting there saying he wants to leave and like wants to find a new club and shit.
Yeah, true. But even now, I think.
Well, because I saw today, not today, sorry, yesterday.
What?
That Geelong have expressed interest in Joe Danaher.
Geelong have like interest in bloody every good player in the footy comp, I reckon. Because last week they were like, they've expressed interest in Jack Viney, and then Goodwin was like, "Oh no, he's a heart and soul player for the D's. He won't move." So like, all right, that's cool, but their team is so stacked with like just good AFL players. Like, and each year they get someone like really good. I don't know how they do it. Like, they got Gary Ablett back. Then last year they got good old Jack. What's his name? Jack Stevens. And you would have thought he was one of like St Kilda's best players. Like, they somehow just get the really good players. So
they did lose Tim Kelly though. They kind of had the reverse, because what works for them is they're like, oh, we're the Victorian club and we're like willing to pick people up.
Yeah.
Like, from overseas, like interstate.
Yeah.
But then they kind of had the reverse happen to them with Tim Kelly wanting to leave and come to the Eagles.
Yeah, true. But other than him, like, do you reckon he's a big miss though? I guess he is. He's doing alright for West Coast. But
and you definitely would say that their midfield got worse after he left.
Yeah. They could. Oh, it's a bit tricky. Like, do you reckon they'll get into the grand final this year?
Geelong?
Yeah.
I don't reckon Geelong will make the grand final. I think. Do you want a grand final? Are we doing a grand final?
Yeah. Let's do. Should we do No, should we wait till who's in the finals and then do it, or should we just?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, episode 3 of the Shaggers show, we'll do our AFL finals prediction.
There you go. We'll have to the first game. Yeah, we'll get Raj back, and then do we get Millsy? Because we missed out on the EPL. Or should we make up for him?
Oh yeah. We'll get Millsy on. We'll get Millsy on too.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Actually, sorry, just to cut you off. What we were talking about? We missed talking about Australia's excellent comeback against England last night.
Oh yeah, that's insane.
Bro, no shit.
I was like, because normally, because no one actually watches it, so everyone's asleep when it's actually happening, unless you're Raj, like, just on KO at the middle of the night trying to watch this fucking game.
That was me and Raj last night. I was up, we were playing COD.
Yeah.
And he stopped playing FIFA, I was playing Madden, and we're watching it, and we're, like, as soon as England hit 300, I'm like, I'm going to bed. Like, there's no way Australia are chasing this down.
Oh, so you stayed for the... You only stayed for England's first batting.
Yeah.
Okay, so you did stay for the whole game.
I saw them like, cause they were doing good, and Australia were doing all right, and then they started like getting away from them, and then Australia had like that small patch where they were good again, and they hit 300. I was like, well, Australia aren't hitting that.
Yeah.
And I wake up this morning and I see like the Australia were like 5 for 75 or something like that. And I was like, so they must have lost. And then I see like Fox Sports like all-time Australia comeback, and I was like, no way.
Yeah. So I watched a little bit, but obviously in Melbourne it starts at like 10 p.m. so I'm in bed at like 12, and so I get up to about halfway through the England's innings. I watched the first 2 wickets, which were like, oh, here we go, we're gonna get them out for 130 again, 230, which is like quite a reasonable thing to chase down. But we fuck it in the second game somehow. And then the harder of the two. So they make 300. And I wake up and I don't want to check the score because I kind of want to watch it. Like, I want to watch the replay, not the whole thing, but just like they do like a mini game, I guess. And I want to watch that without knowing the result. And then this morning, like I kind of accidentally looked at it. I'm like, oh, Australia won, that's sick. And then I realized, oh, they have to chase down 300. Then I watched the replay, and then like we're pretty much stuffed when like Warner did alright, but Finch was out early. Marnus Labuschagne somehow runs himself out. Like I don't know why he did that. And then for Maxwell to come in, which has been a bit out of form, and Carey, which is a bit out of form. Then Carey got caught on 31, and then Jofra, because it was the Jofra Archer one, and it got called a no ball because he stepped over the line, so he wasn't really out. And then somehow that last over. Did you see the replay of the last over?
No.
So
did it come down to the last over?
Yeah, it came out. Yeah. So I think we had to make 10 off the last over, which is like if you bowl really good. And we didn't have Carey in. Carey just got out, and Maxwell just got out. So we had kind of two new batsmen. It was Stark and Cummins. And then the first ball, they were bowling a spinner, Rashid, and like Stark comes out and like smacks it down the ground. So it was a 6. So you just had to get like 4 off how many balls or something like that. And then he got a 4. So it was all over. So he did it like with 3 balls to go, which is like
That's good as.
I would have loved to watch it live, but it's just too early in the morning. I can't be fucked getting up.
Oh yeah. I didn't have work today, so like I couldn't stay up. But then I was just like 300. Why am I wasting my time? Like let's that down.
Yeah. And then on the same note, this is a good segue. So on the same note, we don't want to stay up watching the cricket. Just like sometimes we can't be fucked watching the EPL, which is on the early hours of the morning. Which leads me on to say, how is your fantasy team?
My fantasy team, I'm so happy I managed to get it. And being completely honest, Raj gave me an idea for one of my players because I forgot that they even played in the EPL now.
Doing a review? Review our teams?
Should we reveal it? I'll send you a screenshot of it later.
Yeah. Sweet.
Thing if you want.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll read it out.
Yeah, I'm not too big on EPL. Like, I normally smash you guys in every competition that we do, like the cricket ones. But this one, I'm actually not confident. I don't go full sweaty with soccer because sometimes I'm like, oh, who cares? But let's read out your team.
I'm so happy with this team. Okay, so we'll do like our starting 11 and then we'll do the subs.
Not gonna lie.
Or do you do like goalkeepers, both the goalkeepers, and then...
Yeah, do both the goalkeepers.
Okay. So for my 2 goalkeepers, the one that's starting is Leno from Arsenal.
Solid.
And Matt Ryan from Brighton.
Australia, which he gave away a pen against Chelsea, so he's in some form.
But, it doesn't matter for this week, at least, it's fine.
Yeah.
And then my defenders, I've got Aaron Wan-Bissaka, big Manchester United boy, had to rep.
Yeah.
I've got Egan from Sheffield. I've never heard of this guy, but
yeah,
a lot of people pick him up in his team. I've got a big Virgil van Dijk and Serge Aurier, as well as Reece James.
Okay, yeah. That's good.
In midfield, I've got Rashford, Fernandes, De Bruyne, and James Rodriguez.
Jesus.
And
big names.
Stevens from Brighton as well. And then at forward, I've got Rodrigo from Leeds and Jimenez.
Who? Jimenez?
And also Davis.
Yeah. And Davis. Who's he play for?
Yeah. Aston Villa.
So you've gone for a really strong midfield. Is that right?
Yeah, well, my logic with that one is that they're the ones that will pick up the most points, especially KDB and Fernandes picking up assists, goals if Manchester United get a penalty.
Yeah. I need to get mine up. For some reason, it's being a pain. I haven't.
I just sent you a screenshot of my team too.
Yeah, sweet. Normally, like I normally get a bit of help from other people. Here we go. Why can't I find? Oh no. Oh, here we go. I was about to. Oh, nah, yeah, that's what I did. I started making it last night. Then because I did it off Snapchat when Milan sent the link. So I was doing it off that, and then I pressed refresh, and then got rid of everything. So I had to redo it. But I'm pretty sure I got similar. I've got Pickford in goals. And as a sub, I've got Guati. No, Guetta. I don't even know how to say his name. He plays for Crystal Palace, I think. Then I've got James, Van Dyke, Gabriel, who played really well last game, and a bit of a wild card. Oh no, do you know Lamptey? He plays for Brighton. And then I've got as a sub, I don't even know how to say half these names. Castagni? Oh, Castagan? I don't even know how to say his name. Anyway, he plays for Leicester. And then I've got Willian, Trossard, Phillips, De Bruyne, and Zaha in the midfield. Then I've got Calvert-Lewin, and I've got the same as you. I've got Jimenez, and oh no, I've got Vardy on the bench somehow. I should probably get him on the field. But I didn't realize there was a bench. So when you chose it, there was 3 people on like the field for me. So I was like, oh,
yeah,
are they playing?
Too, yeah.
Are they like playing just everyone? Like, there's obviously more men on the field, and then this is the first time I've actually looked at it. So I'm probably going to change that. I don't know if that's final, because I've got pretty good, like Calvert-Lewin, he's pretty alright. Vardy's alright, and Jimenez was alright. So should I probably trade them out for subs? I don't know. Probably should. So yeah, it's not.
Yeah, because I was talking with Raj earlier, and apparently like this just bench is like if a player that's in your starting 11 doesn't get named, then like your bench player goes on for them.
Yeah, and you would have thought that most of the soccer players they'll actually play the game, like so.
Yeah.
Is there captains and stuff?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, captain, vice captain.
Yeah. So is it the same as the footy one, whereas like says captain gets triple, and then what does vice captain do? Is if the captain doesn't play, the vice captain gets it? Is that right?
Yeah. Does captain get triple for EPL?
I think so. That's what it says down here. It says triple captain. Your captain will score triple instead of double in the next game week. Oh, I don't know what that means.
I think it might be captain gets double points, and if you use the triple captain, and he gets triple points, maybe.
Oh, so it's only. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so from your starting 11, your captain score will be doubled. If your captain plays 0 minutes in the game week, the captain will be changed to the vice captain.
Yeah, that's pretty stock standard for most teams or most fantasy games. Did you do NFL fantasy at all?
No, I've got a mate who wanted to start one, but it's like unless you have like a group of people, it's like a draft system. So it's just like kind of shit if you only have like 2 people.
Yeah. That's another, like, there's people who, like, do those, like, full on, I don't understand how you can do that, to be honest. Like, we should probably do that for footy. Like, I've done footy for a few years now. I've done this one. Have you done EPL fantasy before or nah?
Yeah, I did with my dad and brother last year. Didn't get too involved in it though.
Yeah, good. When you mean get too involved, like do it for the first week and then forget about it.
It was more of like a every second week type thing.
Okay, fair enough. But even last year, I think I did it once because someone wanted to play, and then I didn't look at it for the rest of the year.
Yeah. No, I reckon we should do like a buy-in though. Like everyone put $5 and put something on the line because then they'll like keep more people
Yeah.
trying to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but everyone.
Or like,
Yeah.
I reckon we should do like the person who comes last has to forfeit.
The person that comes last has to forfeit would be we go to Nobu, and then they have to pay for the meal. No, fuck that.
Or like, yeah, I know we just come up with that thing that make sure everyone knows like if you come last, forfeit.
Yeah, and then I'll actually try them. Like I would actually change my whole team right now,
Yeah.
and then go find someone's like little team that goes insane. We are starting a week late, so it's kind of easier because we don't really watch it, and then we can also see what all the other teams have kind of done and who's actually a decent player. But yeah, so we did our prediction to the season last week. I reckon I've done alright. I thought I put Newcastle too high, and then they smashed West Ham, which apparently really bad this year. Like apparently all the West Ham players don't want to play for their team, so I don't know what's going to happen to them. They might get relegated, but
yeah, I think they'll get relegated. Imagine spending all that money on a new stadium in 2016, 2017.
Yeah,
just to get relegated 3 years later.
That's insane. What would actually happen to your? That's a huge stadium as well. I don't understand that. Who paid for that?
London Stadium. The thing is that I think it was part of the government, part of the owners. I think.
Yeah.
But West Ham used to have the best stadium at the Boiling Ground.
Did they?
And then.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then they moved it to. I used to watch Spanish Coast Leagues, like when you go to the games, like vlog it.
Yeah.
It was sick, but then they moved to the London Stadium and just ass.
What was like the capacity of the other one? Was it like how sick was it? Was it like because if you say what like Old Trafford's pretty cool, like that's probably like a stock standard, like probably not like the G over here. It's probably like a Patterson Stadium or something. But like, what would you? And then like shit house would be like the Wacker.
Yeah, Old Trafford would probably be like the Adelaide Oval or something like that. Like,
yeah,
there wouldn't be. Well, it probably would be like the G. They don't really have like a G, for example, like, for like the most famous stadium. It would really have to be like.
It would be
Anfield or Old Trafford.
Yeah, or you could argue, not really, but the G would be Wembley, but no one really plays at Wembley, don't they?
Like, yeah. Well, obviously like the G would be Wembley, but it's just like the most famous stadium.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like the Boiling Ground, about 35k. London Stadium holds. 80,000, but they're not going to get that to a championship game and they get demoted this year.
Yeah, nah, that's insane. You would,
but I don't know, who would the whack? Like, where would the Wacker be if it was in like England?
probably like Fulham's ground. That looks shit.
Yeah, full of like Leeds.
The Boylan ground looks alright. I don't know why they moved. Oh,
yeah,
I guess it's a bit small.
It's smaller, but like you got everyone like pitch side, whereas now you've got like a running track around the ground.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like but for me, like a soccer stadium should be played at the certain ground. It should be at
yeah.
ground.
That would suck. Imagine if like at the stadium had like a fucking massive running track around it before they even Nah, that would suck. Maybe we should do a tier list for APL grounds next week.
Get Raj on next week. Do a tier list.
Oh, nah, Raj will be playing COD next week, I reckon.
I think Raj is getting a bit antsy right now because he was saying that we need to hop on FIFA pretty quickly because he wants to leave at 4:30 for cricket training.
4:30.
Yeah.
What's the time now? I don't know.
Yeah. It's 3:43 now. 3:45. Yeah.
That's all right. We can play after cricket training if he wants to. I'm off. Are you?
Yeah. No shit. Hop on tonight.
Are you working tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. We can hop on after.
No, but I finished kind of early. Finish at 2:45 if you just want to play tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Tomorrow afternoon.
Cool. Got any other topics? I heard that Westhoff just retired, or like 3 hours ago, whatever. That was a surprise to me.
Oh yeah, saw that.
Who else retired recently?
I know. I was not expecting it, but like I'm not really surprised that he has to hang on the ball.
Well, so obviously he's gonna wait until the end of the season, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he looks older than I reckon he is. I don't know how actually old he is. And do you reckon he played in that grand final where they lost by like 100 odd points to Geelong? Let's check. Let's get a fact check on that.
Oh, Justin Westhoff is 33 years old.
Jeez, that's old. Yeah, okay, that's pretty old.
He's older than Brad Ebert. His career started in 2007. That when they lost.
Yeah, that was the. Let's see if he was playing though. Teams, here we go. He was playing full forward. There you go. Alright, so he played in the grand final and lost it by 100 points and more. But still, to play grand final in your first season, that would like be like sick. And then to not play one since until maybe this year. We'll find out.
Yeah, maybe didn't play one for your first. Play one in your first season, and maybe play one in your last season. That'd be crazy.
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, but you'll find out our predictions start next week. Do you reckon there should be a bye between the last week of footy, normal season, and the first week of finals? I reckon I should.
Yeah, probably. I reckon just get everyone to like refresh,
yeah,
and go up.
And then it's like more even. Like doesn't matter about breaks and stuff. So we can do that next week. Yeah. We'll probably be doing lots of betting this week because it's the last week of like normal footy, and then next week is kind of or week after it gets a bit like don't know who's going to actually win. So I'll probably lose a lot of money during that week, but that's all right. Should we wrap things up?
Keen to wrap things up if you will.
Huh? Yeah.
So I'm keen to wrap things up if you will. We don't have really much else to say. The cricket was insane. Looking forward to this last round of footy and hopefully there's some, hopefully win some money.
Yeah, let's go.
Fucking mark for our 1 to 1,000 challenge.
Yeah. Well, so if we win, what was your payout for that? It was 59 for me, wasn't it? Yeah. Hopefully that's the same for you.
The payout for our 1 to 1,000 is $50.
Yeah.
And I'm getting 56 if Eagles can just kick 3 goals a quarter.
Alright, sweet. So you might we might change if we lose tonight, you might see a new bet next week to say, oh, we won. But hopefully we do win that and we can
the viewers are gonna be sitting there like, how the fuck are these guys this bad at betting?
Do you reckon that was smart? That's probably the smartest we've ever been, to be honest.
Right, the one that we put on is like a safe bet, I reckon.
That's what we thought last episode or 2 episodes ago, but it's alright. Thank you for the one viewer that's watching this podcast.
We have 7 views in our first one. That's a good start.
That's good. That's like
we got some followers on Instagram that are loving our content, so just inspiring us to grind some more out.
Exactly. We'll catch you next week though. Back. That's gonna be 3 episodes. We'll count it as 3 now. No. We'll count this as a second. We'll just keep it as a second, even though we did 3.
Yeah, so
Um,
the pilot got deleted.
but yeah, that was
Episode 2.
that was just we were just warming up to the game of podcasting, but that's alright. Alright.
Joe Rogan better watch out. We're coming for the top.
Yeah, we'll get that 100 grand, 100 mil buddy deal. Alright. Catch you later,
Yeah.
man.